I trust you.
Hard to tell if you're saying that for my sake or yours.
Well,
it's understandable that you're nervous. After all, you don't really know me.
I know you well enough. I have a good sense of people. I trust you.
And yet you're quivering. It makes me question whether or not you can follow through on this.
Just cold.
You're cold.
A little.
Cold. In a tub of warm water poured especially for you.
Okay, not cold as in freezing cold.
It seems to me one is either cold or not cold. Would you agree?
Maybe I meant lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Yes.
Lukewarm like a meatloaf.
I don't know.
No, I think we need to allow ourselves to be governed by some degree of specificity.
Maybe I'm just a little nervous. You know, after all, we don't really know each other. 10 emails and 45 minutes of drinks isn't a lot.
Yet you're here.
Could be an ex-murderer.
I could be any number of things, that's true. We need to stop.
No, why would you say that?
Because we need to stop.
We don't need to stop.
You have your word. Do you need to use it?
I need my word right now. Have I done something wrong?
You're certain.
Yes. Did I displease you?
Yes. What?
Yes, sir.
Neil.
Yes, sir.
Relaxing.
Wonderful, embraced, beyond delightful, lovely.
Like a kiss.
Each drop is a kiss from your lips on my skin. Be anyone or anything you want me to be.
Anything?
Do I please you, sir?
Thus far you do.
But
We've yet to begin.
this is still a part of it, though, right? The dance, the connection, the seduction.
Do you feel as if I'm seducing you?
Well, I don't know what I'm feeling. Cared for, noticed, visible.
Witnessed.
Appreciated, even connected.
It's gossamer. Without stepping from the top, assume position number 2.
Yes, sir.
Too tight?
No, sir. Are we starting, sir?
Does a sub initiate conversation while in position number
No,
2?
sir.
Then why did you?
I'm sorry, sir.
It's a matter of life and death.
I trust you,
It's
sir.
not a question of trust, it's a matter of safety.
I understand. I'm still new to this. You're my first dom.
I take that into account.
Going to make mistakes.
Of course you are. Just learn from them.
You can spank me when I'm bad.
Step out of the tub.
I was just...
I said step out of the tub. Do as you're told.
Arthur, I was just...
You do not call me that during a scene. Do you understand?
You're hurting me.
I said, do you understand?
You're hurting
Do you
me.
understand?
Arthur!
It's okay.
What the fuck was that?
It was part of the game.
You were choking me.
I was trying to get your attention.
By strangling me?
Hold on.
Oh, step back! Step back for just a second. Everything's a fucking whirlpool.
You're safe.
You scared me.
The Dom scared you. I'm Arthur now. You're safe.
I don't feel safe. I certainly don't feel safe at all, Arthur.
I was trying to push you. We talked about boundaries, didn't we?
You would test them, not throttle them.
That's right, a test. I needed to know you would use your safe word.
I told you I would. Don't you trust me?
I do, but I had to know. It's for your own protection.
That is such bullshit.
You needed to see we would stop if you used it. Do you want me to take off the restraints?
I don't know. No, I don't know what I think. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here with a man I hardly know, hands behind my back, standing in a tub for farm animals. What am I doing, Arthur? Do you know? Because I sure as shit don't. Who does something like this?
People like us.
Who are people like us? I barely even recognize myself.
How could you? The girl here in this room, she's never seen the world. She's just learning to crawl, taking in her first breaths of fresh life.
She's the same girl that you met for drinks.
Maybe. But is she the same girl that rides an elevator to the 15th floor every day for work?
I can wear a sign around my neck telling the world.
It's a secret.
Everyone has their secrets.
Everyone has their
Well, I'm tired of playing a role. I'm tired of hiding away the parts of me that other people don't like. Or that I don't like, or I don't understand, or I don't want anymore.
I understand. What did we talk about before coming up here? We talked about wanting to be whole. To overcome the wounds of our childhoods, to look past the blemish, peel back the scab. Underneath is something authentic, untainted. Maybe even beautiful.
What if the scab is the beautiful part? If what it hides is something far more despised and disfigured? What if what's been underneath us has been hidden for so long that it would no longer be recognizable or welcome? What if we're perpetually broken?
You don't believe that, you wouldn't be in this room right now if you believe that.
I want to believe. What if I'm not strong enough? What if I'm not the person you think you see?
Is anyone really the person we see? Think about it. No one wants to hear about how unique or special someone else is. No one likes the show-off and the know-it-all. No. We're far more comforted knowing that to some similar degree we're all rather average and in stretches similarly unhappy. Conformity comforts, but conformity also kills. It seeks the brightest light and snuffs it out. So we live these lives of illusion, not only to fit into society, but to protect ourselves from it. That doesn't mean you can't trust me or that I can't trust you.
I trust you.
Do you trust me?
Trust you. I trust you, Arthur. I trust you.
What about when I'm not Arthur? When you're not Lola? When the demons you run from are not only present in the room, but openly invited to test your resolve, what then? Where's the trust in that?
I don't know. I mean, I know the answer. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know if what I want is actually what I want. Am I making sense? I want connection, intimacy, and those things seem so out of reach in a vanilla relationship. Mind you, I'm not saying I don't like the kink. I absolutely love it, and I don't think I could ever live entirely without it, but those things are just gateways to the kind of intimacy I can't find anywhere else. The kind of intimacy that makes me feel alive. And I see you standing there. And I sense your presence in the room, and I even suspect that at some level you care for me, and that you're kind, and will treat me kindly, but that in and of itself doesn't make me feel alive. It's deeper. What I want. It's more raw. I want to walk in your shoes, sleep in your skin, dream in your head. I want to see myself through your eyes, not as you see me, but as I am, when everything that is fake and bullshit and entirely foreign to the real me stands naked and proud under the full brilliance of a supernova of clarity. I'm going to level with you. No layers or levels of protection. I'm on the edge of this, Arthur. Hell. Is that even your name? Because I don't even know what's real anymore. But I am so absolutely desperate to find one single, solitary moment of genuine and adulterated reality that I'm sitting bound in a motel room with a man I hardly know, putting my life in his hands. So whatever you say and whatever you do, you drop this now and walk out that door if you can't deliver me what I need. Because I'm one heartbreak away from immunity to them. Can you find me? Can you find that moment?
Honestly, no. Maybe. I don't know.
Then why do we try? Why do any of us try? Because there simply has to be more to this than this. There has to be more than this, than this.
Listen, we can try, and if we fail, we try again, something different. Attack it from a different angle. We'll find a way to break down the door.
I'm not trying to break in, Arthur. I'm in. And I'm in deep and dark, and I am desperate for a ray of light. A crack in the walls by which I can at least see a better place. And even if I can't find it, I can't break that wall down. I need the light.
I'm no light, Lola. That's not me.
No, you're not. But I'm not asking for sunshine. In the full moon. Caught of a still ocean. A glimmer.
You've got it wrong. Hope is a glimmer. Moonlight on water flickers.
So does hope. Wisping like a candle, one inadvertent breath away from extinction.
You mean extinguish,
Do I?
don't you?
Do you feel alive? Honestly.
Honestly, no. Most of the time I do. But I battle to thrive, to exist, to endure. Maybe it's in those moments that I feel alive. All I know is I think we get one crack at this. Yeah, it's unpalatable, it's cruel. It's an accumulation of days that becomes years, that becomes decades, that becomes the majority of our time on this planet, but it's ours. The misery, the loneliness. Maybe moments like today are the closest we get.
It's not enough.
No, it's not.
I wanted more.
Well, let's try then.
To do it.
Yes. Let's find out if it's the moment we want.
Suddenly I'm scared.
You're quivering.
You can do this, right?
Yes. But the better question is, can you?
Let's find out. I'm ready, sir.
Then step out of the tub and kneel by its side.
Could you help me out? I don't trust my balance.
Of course. Slowly one leg first. Okay, now the other.
I'm scared.
Tell me, what is your signal?
Just as you said, I will tap my heels together 3 times in rapid succession.
You must be clear and precise.
Can we try it just safely for a few seconds?
Yes, 10 seconds to start.
Then I'm ready, sir.
How was that?
It's too short.
It was good to start small. Let's try for 30 seconds. Can you do that?
Yes, but could you turn on the lights? I don't want to be able to see.
Of course. Ready?
Yes, sir.
talk to me, are you okay?
I'm still too sure, but I felt something. Something good. But in the final few seconds, I was scared.
Do we need to stop? We can stop.
No, 1 minute.
Of course we can wait.
No, I want a full minute this time.
A minute?
Something, and it's close.
Lola.
Oh, I will tap my ankles together 3 times in rapid succession if I need to be pulled out.
Okay. You're not to mess around, do you understand? You tap your ankles if you need to, no games. This is crazy and it's borderline dangerous at this point. You barely lasted a minute. Now you want to add more time?
I'm so close. Order me to submerge my head and demand that I stay underwater and let me have the exhilaration of obeying you, of serving you, and of getting the moment that I need. It was right there, sir. It was right there. I was out of breath. When I was desperate for a breath, and I thought to myself, he has me. He has my life in his hands, and he has control, and I felt alive. I have never felt so alive. I can't imagine not having that feeling again. I want it again.
Oh, I just...
You said to the moments you try to feel the most alive, and I need your help to feel alive. This isn't you versus me. For a few twisted minutes, this is we.
You will knock your ankles.
I will. But I need you to hold me down, especially near the end.
Promise me you will knock your ankles.
I promise. Bring me to life, sir.